Welcome to the Ann Lynn Show. On today's show, our very special guest is our favorite truck driver. Bonez is back with us today. We're so happy that he's with us. We're going to go riding in the truck with him somewhere. It's going to be great. But first, here are Ann and Lynn. Good morning. How'd you like that picture, Lynn?
I think I like that really well.
Keep that in the intro.
Yeah, I like
That's when we had our PJ party on D Live. We'll have to do that again. That was a lot of fun. Well, good morning, everybody. Coffee clink. Coffee clink. Good morning. Oh, I said today is anything can happen today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we started 2 minutes late. I happened to look up. We were talking to Bonez backstage, and I looked up. Well, it was 10:02. I was just talking away. So it's anything that can happen Wednesday with Bonez today. Yay.
Right. That's really good. So how have you been today? Anything going on?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, man, I tell you what. So, okay. So, last week we had the pest they had the ants and I had a little mouse. Haven't had any of either anymore. Thank goodness. So the bug guy is going to come back next week and spray again on the outside of the house real good. We should be good to go. But, so I'm happy. So anyhow, yesterday, I thought, I'm going to cook a really good dinner. I hadn't made I make bacon wrapped chicken and then I'll have the brown sugar glaze on it and bake it in the oven, and I use that Truvia brown sugar, of course. And so anyhow, I got that in the oven, and I'm making rice to go with it. I got a salad done. So I'm making dinner. My smoke alarm went off in my house. I have to look around. My house is full of smoke. That silly oven, that bacon and that in the oven,
Yeah.
So here I'm cooking. I had the salad in the refrigerator. I'm cooking the rice. And now this thing is going bananas. Oh, meantime, I discovered while this is all taking place. Yesterday, I had a kitchen window open and it rained, but it didn't come in. And, it's no big deal. Okay. But I noticed this film on the countertops. And first I saw it on the top of the stove because I have an electric stove. And I saw that film. And I was like, what is that? It was pollen. Pollen had come in that window at some point during the morning, totally got my my kitchen and the dining room. And I looked over and Dave come home and I'm just frazzled,
Yes.
Yes. Doggone, take me away. Because I'm trying to clean up all this pollen that's everywhere it was everywhere. It was just like you went, and it was on the floor. He goes, I hate to tell you, but it's on the dining room table. And we sit and eat at the bar a lot. And I looked over. Yeah. And the floor is it was like a green film everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. But just before I got home, so the smoke alarm goes off and I finally figure out which one it is. It's in the stairwell going up to the second floor. Okay. It's right there. And so I can't reach it because I'm too short. So I had to run downstairs, get my step ladder, run back upstairs. Yeah, me. And so I get it down and I'm reading the back. How do you get this thing to quit? And it says, pull this tab. And then, but then at the bottom line is it has to be replaced. You can't use it again.
Oh.
And this thing is killing my ears. And I have my, so by now I'm starting to open windows up. It's killing my ears. So I think, what the heck? What am I going to do with this stupid thing? So I went into Dave's bathroom and I put it in the sink and I drowned it with water. And it finally quit. It finally quit. So, and my ears now, my house is still full of smoke. My ears are ringing off the chart. And
no.
I have that tinnitus anyhow occasionally. So I take this thing and I go back downstairs and I get the kitchen kind of back under control. Dave comes in. Then meantime, I'm thinking we have this air conditioner in the living room in a big window. It's a big unit that people left for us. And it's actually, they kind of built it in the window. And so it's not going nowhere. And we just covered it in winter. So I thought, well, I got to have some fresh air. So as soon as he hit the door, I said, honey, you got to please put that screen in the front door so I could get some cross breeze.
Right.
So he did that. I got the air conditioner all kind of situated, and I turned it on to try to let the fresh air in the house. And then I realized the silly covers on the back side of it outside.
Oh no,
So,
you burn it up.
I'm thinking I'm going to burn it up. So anyhow, I'm like, honey, would you please go out and remove that cover? And I'm trying to keep my sanity, but I said, I don't know. I want to just like freak out really big time.
Yes.
So long story short, I put the chicken in the microwave to finish cooking it. Well, it was too dry, but he ate every bit of it. Bless his heart. He's such a good husband. And so I got the kitchen under control, cleaned up. I threw that pan away that I cooked it on. And I said, you didn't think I was like a rookie cook?
Hey, like, we all have.
So anyhow, good morning, everybody. I am very happy to be with you all this morning, and Lynn and our special guest today.
I'll tell you what,
I need a drink of coffee.
Really good. You cleaned up really good. I wouldn't have known anything had happened yesterday.
I always, I tell Lynn, I said, man, what are we going to talk about in the morning for a little chit chat? Never fails. There's something to talk about.
Hey, you want to give a shout out to some of our.
Absolutely. Before we bring Bonez in,
they're saying good morning and hello, and you want to go ahead and.
Well, go ahead. I can't. I'm watching something else.
First of all, let me back up a little bit. I know. Oh my goodness, I don't want to miss anyone. Oh
well, 11 Pagan 11.
11. Good morning. She's listening at work today.
Good. Send me another. Wait a minute. 11 Pagan, send me the email again, sweetie. I never got it.
Okay. So send her out an email.
Send me email. I never got your email, honey. Okay.
Our moderator, Barefoot Lass, is here.
Yes, I love.
She has to leave a little bit early today.
That's okay.
Jackson is here. Oh, good morning. Good morning.
Elaine Jackson. Woo! She's a rock star. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, you've got to run and subscribe to Elaine's channel.
Yes.
She's such a wonderful, sweet, beautiful lady.
I'll tell you what, Elaine, today, Bonez is our 21st guest. Elaine, you were our 17th guest.
Oh,
I keep track right here. I have a record. Travelers Guild, good morning.
Good morning, Travelers Guild.
The remaining remnant, good morning. Jeff Burt is here this morning.
We're the Twisted Sisters of Love. That's hilarious. Hey, Cuz is watching.
Right.
Our cousin is watching that, and I hope his wife too.
And Cynthia Pillow is here this morning. So we're just
Cynthia Pillow. Oh, that's somebody new.
Pagan 11 is typing it right now. So make sure you check our email when we're off. But don't we have a guest in the wings that we need to bring in today?
Becky Shelton is here, and Tony Cameraman is here. Yes.
I miss Tony Cameraman. Hello.
And Carolyn Lowe is here.
Oh, Carolyn, it's so good to have you.
It's so good to have you
back where you belong.
Yeah. When you guys are not here, we miss you so much. Every one of you, when you're not here.
You are each precious to us. Trust us.
You are. Good Shepherd is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just got a fabulous, we always have fabulous people in our chat. Well, we've got to bring, our special guest in. And we absolutely love this fella, don't we, Lynn?
Oh, we sure do. We absolutely do. He's just a sweetheart of a man.
He is. Great family man. If you have not subscribed to Bonez's channel, hey ladies, put it in there for us. Put it in there right now, please. And I'm gonna bring him in. Hey, I see you the road. Lynn, I'm gonna take you up for a second so we can put him in the middle of us.
Okay.
Wow. Where are you? Where in the world is Bonez?
This morning.
Where
Hello.
in the world? We can hear you.
Good
morning. Good morning. Hey, I got my coffee cup up.
Okay. Well, we can't see you because we see the road.
and we see there's construction too. There's
construction. Yeah. There he is. Good morning. Our favorite truck driver. Good morning.
Oh, yes. Get your cup there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, get it up there.
Whoa.
Woo-hoo! Coffee clink, everybody. Get your coffee. Good morning.
And I want to say good morning to Angela Wollett. Good morning.
Good morning, Angela. Boy, we have a lot of new people in here today. We're just wonderful.
Thank you for joining us and joining our guest Bonez. And where in the world is Bonez today? Where are you, Bonez?
I'm in Ohio right now.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, Bonez is he's my Michigander brother.
Right. And to our cousin, give a shout out. Our cousin lives in Michigan too. And actually, cousin, you don't live really, really far from Bonez.
Yeah.
Not really.
No, he doesn't. No.
Oh, I live in Jackson.
Yeah. We have family. We have family still, and I have family and a ton of friends in Michigan. Because yeah, and Lynn does too, because we lived there growing up. Lynn wasn't born there, but I was.
Yeah.
So I'm still a Michigander, always will be in my heart. And so anyhow, this is so much fun. So we're just gonna travel down the road. I saw your video, Bonez, of your fire starter. If you haven't subscribed to Bonez's channel, please be sure to do that sometime today and watch his videos. He has all kinds of cool videos. And you were displaying a new fire starter.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about
it? It didn't really go quite as planned because it was supposed to actually have stayed on that piece of wood, and it didn't do it because the way I had it on there, it burned through the string that was holding it on. So it didn't work too well.
It still worked, and your dog she was like, What's going on? She was like right there with you.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever take her in the truck with you?
Oh, just a second.
Okay, Bonez, can you hear us? Uh-oh, we lost you, Bonez. Can't hear you, Bonez. Okay. Wonder if his hearing piece went dead.
Yeah, something. Right.
Well, Lynn, we have so many new people today. Aren't we just blessed?
Oh, we sure are.
Oh, and everyone, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. Please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so. We just have interviews with all kinds of great people from all walks of life. Are you there, Bonez?
No, it shows muted right now.
Oh, you got to unmute yourself. Can't hear you.
I don't know what happened there. Okay. Well, I think my other headset died.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It died.
That's what Ann said.
I said, "Oh, it died. It died."
I've been using it all morning, so I've been I've been going since I got up at 1:30 this morning.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. My.
Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I got in the truck at 1:30. Got out the door and rolling at 1:30 this morning. So,
wow. Well, you're going to be running out of hours pretty soon, won't you?
What time is it? It's after 10. So I have, let me see here.
Check the old logbook.
Yeah, that's my logbook.
Check your old logbook. They got to stay compliant with that thing. First thing,
especially this week.
Oh,
this week is Blitz week.
Blitz. Oh, you're everywhere.
Oh.
When you say Blitz week, that means all the DOT are looking for you. They're doing a lot of inspections. It's this year they're looking for a driver being able to transfer their logs, because I can actually transfer my logs from here right into the police car.
Oh wow, that's a bonus.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only if it has my permission to do it.
Okay.
I have total workday left is 5 hours and 6 minutes.
Oh,
will you make it to your destination?
Nope. No.
So how long do you have to stop in between?
Shifts, you mean?
Yeah, before you can start out again.
10 hours.
Oh, so you're going to hang out for 10 hours and then you can continue on.
Yeah.
You're not going to miss it by much, though.
No.
Well, we had a problem that when I went to pick up the load, it wasn't ready.
That's a bummer, because then that puts you
right.
And I had to wait for the guy to come in to do the paperwork too. So
sure.
And on top of it,
got to have your shippers done.
Yes.
Good morning.
About that, don't you? Ann knows all about shippers.
I do. I know all about that good stuff. Hey, good morning to Cheryl the Enforcer Lewis. Good morning.
Good
morning.
We're glad that you joined us.
Yeah, lots of new faces in the chat today.
Well, Bones, I've got a question for you. What are your thoughts? I've heard, there's gossip on the internet and in the news. I don't know if you call it gossip, but it's in the news that possibly our gas will go to $3.50 a gallon if we can find it this year. And it's due, they're saying, to a shortage of truck drivers that can haul gasoline with that special permit. What's your thoughts on it?
Special permit?
Well, tanker trucks.
To haul gasoline.
A tanker truck.
That's an excuse.
Oh. Okay.
Well, because, there's enough tanker drivers out here to haul that.
Well, that's what, that's what's going around.
Oh, yeah. It has something to do with refineries and stuff, I do believe.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, enough said, but, we may have some sticker shock this summer, I guess, at the
we always usually do in the summer, though.
Yeah.
It usually goes up sometime around Labor Day. It usually goes up, right? About Labor Day. So we'll see what happens, but I don't
know about you guys, but the price is because it went up for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it went back down too, so.
Yes.
Our gas here in Upper New York is $2.89. $2.89. What is it there?
I just got gas like the other day, but I put premium in this time because they cleaned it out a little bit.
Sure.
Right.
Every once in a while I'll do that.
That's probably a good idea.
It was $2.93.
Oh,
that's not bad
for premium. Okay, well, hey, that's not a big difference.
That's not bad at all. It was like $2.78 or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What about Lynn? Lynn, what is it there where you're at?
I want to say this, Elaine, just before I tell how much it is. Just a minute now. I was just going to say to Bones, I'll be heading down south. Ann and I will be heading down south not too long. And I always look forward to going down south because gas is always so much less money. And Elaine says it's $2.59 in East Tennessee. So thank you, Elaine, because that's what I'm looking forward. And Angela said it's $3.09 in Illinois.
So what is it where you are?
Well,
do you remember?
No, I don't remember, but I'll say $2.79.
And Carolyn Lowe says it's $2.93 for regular and $3.42 for Boogie High Test.
Right.
Bugle High Test. Boogie?
And cameraman said that we're averaging $2.90. So
$2.90. Okay. Cynthia Pillow is $2.45 in Texas. And
$2.57 in Oklahoma.
Wow. Well, it's all about location too.
Yeah.
Because when I used to drive, because I used to actually haul gas.
Oh, okay.
And there's terminals in Jackson.
Yeah.
And then there's also terminals in Lansing.
Oh, yes.
Now, see, this is the funny part. When I used to deliver to the stations in Jackson or south of, near Jackson or whatever, I would have to go to Lansing to get it. And vice versa. If I was delivering in Jackson, have to go to Lansing to get it and then bring it down. But then I'd have to go from Jackson to Lansing and back to Jackson.
Wow.
There's no rhyme or reason with that one now.
No.
So Bonez, how often do you get to be off work? I guess that's the best way I can say it. When do you get to go home or have off days?
I'm usually home every weekend. I was home last night.
Oh, good.
Wait a minute, what is today? Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Wednesday.
Oh.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, so I started off Monday. I was home last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Where did I go?
Now, don't tell me you're having a senior moment. You're too young for that.
Way too young.
But you have a lot on your mind.
I delivered in Columbus Monday.
Ohio?
Yep.
Okay.
And I went from there to Mount Sterling, Kentucky, and then came back up yesterday.
Wow.
Was done by 1 o'clock. So that was a little bit exciting to be home during the day a little bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes. In Pennsylvania, it's $2.99. So, yep, it's running. I don't know what our average would be, but we're pretty close in average, aren't we? To $2.90, something like that. Or maybe
probably if you take them all into consideration. Carolyn said, "Boozy's short for fancy." LOL. So la-di-da.
we learned something today.
Yeah, so that's the la-di-da gas, as Mama would say. She'd say, "Oh, that's just la-di-da."
Oh, Cynthia had tornadoes over her yesterday in Texas. Oh my God. Texas, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We lived in Oklahoma. Cameraman and I lived in Oklahoma for a while. And I know what you mean. Boy.
Yeah. That is kind of tornado alley, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of come across the country like that.
Yeah.
Kind of tornado. But it's beautiful. Yeah. She said she loves it here. It is beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure. I've just been through Texas. I
lived in El Paso.
I started to say you lived in Texas, so
I lived in El Paso.
I think between Bonez and you and I and our online friends here, we probably all lived in every state in the union, haven't we?
Yeah, we've lived there.
We had Alaska Prepper on here not too long ago.
I haven't been to California.
Well, I have been. So
I haven't lived there, but I've been there.
Go. I don't care to go to California.
This was 30 years ago that we took a family vacation and met family. We had cameraman's sister was a Marine, and she was stationed in Barstow, California. So we had family there and visited with her and had a good time and went down into Mexico. My mother-in-law and I went down into Mexico and at Tijuana. I think that's it by San Diego. I think that's Tijuana.
Yeah.
And so, but back 30 some years ago, it was great back then. I mean, we had an awesome time.
Yeah. 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 I went into Juarez, when we lived in El Paso, and it was fine.
Travelers Guild said, I think Tornado Alley has shifted eastward to Mississippi and Georgia. And,
yes,
Mississippi's and Georgia have been really.
Yeah. Who is it? BP Earthwatch. Isn't he in Mississippi? Is it BP?
I believe BP's in Mississippi.
Isn't he in Missouri?
Huh?
Isn't BP Earthwatch in Missouri?
Oh, maybe he's Missouri. Who's the one in Mississippi? There's another one that we watch I always get him and this other fellow mixed up. Oh, I'll have to think of it. I'll think of it.
Well, I was thinking that there was a bayou once that BP was. Who is it? You're right.
There is one of the fellas channels that we watch. Okay,
this one plays music.
He plays. Isn't that BP? No, that's not BP.
No, it's another one.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look and see. You.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about Copper Tropicals or whatever?
Oh no, but I know who you're talking about there. I'm gonna have to go out and search. I'm gonna have to look at my thing.
It's raining here now.
Is it?
Oh,
yep.
It's sprinkling here in New York.
Night, or yesterday morning, way up. It just picked the load up coming up and looked on the radar. I was like, oh my. So I had a severe thunderstorm on my butt almost all the way up to Michigan.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to have to just go and search. I'm going to have to look for now I'm wondering, Lynn. But so how's everybody doing out there? Raining in Pennsylvania too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll be going through Pennsylvania.
You're going through Pennsylvania.
Yep, we do get some tornadoes in the Midwest. We sure do.
No, I have no idea.
We get very little Michigan though.
Right.
We're not flat enough.
I remember one particular storm, though, Bones. We're going way back in time, and it hailed, and the hail was about 2 feet thick. I mean, it covered the ground in places 2 feet, and so Ann and I remember that storm very, very well.
Well, the weather is just totally different now than it was 30 years ago.
We know everything is changing, don't we?
The weather weather patterns have changed. That's for sure.
Yes. Oh, now we're go ahead, Bones.
The other morning I just pulled on the Michigan Ave going into Jackson because I got to do that to go and get on the highway. 1 second. And I looked at the moon. Wait a minute, that's in a totally different spot than it has ever been. So it was actually more north.
Wow.
Because usually, if I see the moon coming down, if I'm looking at going down Michigan Ave, going down where you've been through Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, if you go into Jackson, you go on Michigan Ave, and you have the Myers on the left hand side. If you're going in.
Yep.
The moon was off to the north of Michigan Ave. Usually it's down here, straight down the middle of Michigan Ave, or it's a little bit to the south. It's never been to the north like that.
Wow. Well, we're seeing some strange sights in the sky. Area 55, he watches the skies, right, Ann?
Who?
Ari 55.
Oh yes.
Ari,
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Ari. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That kind of. Yeah. Yes, he does.
Oh, and Bones, I got a question for you. If I could, let me find it right here. Got a question.
Oh,
Do
Mr.
you drive
MPG.
mostly the same route, or do you have? Is it different every day?
It's well, kinda. There's me and another driver that can only. Me and the other driver are the only ones that can go to this certain place.
Oh, okay.
So we swap off. Well, we're supposed to swap off weeks, 1 week at a time, and that goes 3 times a week. So it's like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay. So every other week you're doing the same, basically the same route.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lynn.
Yes, Ann.
I'm doing it. The Remnant says MBB something. Yeah, Mr. MBB
333.
Yeah, yes. I'm not sure if he's in Mississippi. There is one that we watched that's in Mississippi, so we'll get it figured out. Raining in Pennsylvania. It might be. So, let's see. Barefoot says it's raining in Pennsylvania too. So that's a big. I think there's a big, and we had a cold front come through because it was in the.
Is Barefoot last in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Okay, we got a Barefoot. Where are you? Angela Wallet. I want to say good morning. Good morning, Angela. Mike Morales. Yes, Mike Morales. I watch him. It might be him.
Maybe I'm getting people confused with.
I know I am right now because my brain is a little scrambled. Let's see, Cynthia. Was it a super moon? Was it a super moon that you saw, Bones? The other day in Jackson.
It wasn't a full moon. It was like a little less than half.
Okay.
It wasn't huge or anything. So.
Well, I think too. I mean, we don't talk about this kind of stuff. We leave it for the other channels, but
I can't.
But there is like they're saying the poles are shifting. Right? There's a pole shift. And,
I heard that.
Yeah. And so these other channels that we let them handle that kind of stuff, they're the experts. But yeah, there's like a pole shift. And so everything is kind of changing, the world.
I really, I kind of wonder if not only, but is it shifting the poles, but it's like the axis is turning a little bit.
Yeah.
To where, and that could be why we're getting. That's my opinion. I think about that all the time. Like,
we did. Yeah, we do too. We don't kind of get, as you know, we try not to get anything too heavy here. But yeah, I mean, but some, you got to think about like when everything started out, there was the big freeze. What am I trying to say? Where the dinosaurs and it all, now we know we had a flood, but I'm saying, but there was, the big freeze. Anyhow.
And this is why we leave it to others.
The experts, because this old grandma is not an expert at nothing. I am only an expert.
Our last little bit of snow went totally across the top of the United States. It was like a big, and then it went dip down a little bit. Missouri
Ice Age.
Snow.
Ice Age. Thank you, Angela. I could not think of the Ice Age. Yeah, we had the Earth has experienced, and I think that we've never had the technology, and we've not been here to witness these things. But now I think that we do. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
We have the technology, and we're seeing things happen. Well, and we're seeing in real time because of the internet.
Right.
So thank you, Angela. Ice Age. I was going berserky there.
That little thing that changed everything.
Yeah, that thing that changed everything.
Oh,
It got real cold.
And for those of you who don't know what this means, this means I'd like to say something. And this means like, Ann, be quiet. And then
it does?
Yeah. And then when she does it, it means Lynn. And when Bone does it, it means Lynn and Ann, shut up. So it's okay.
Yes, and Tony said it's written in the Bible that the earth will go through changes and shaking, and that is correct. That's correct, and we believe that. So yeah, there's a lot of, we're seeing these things now because we can. You know, 100 years ago, they didn't. You know, our aunts, our mom's sisters, they told us stories. Our Aunt Gladys and Aunt Val, they told us stories about going, you know, across country in wagons, like with a horse-drawn wagon, like you see, like Little House on the Prairie. They remember that. You know, there were cars, but you had to be rich to have a car, right, Lynn?
Well,
so I mean, we've gone.
Do you want me to tell it?
Yes.
Bones, our aunts and uncle were born up in Michigan, and I'm not real sure exactly the location anymore. I've been at what we called up north, so I'm not quite sure the city anymore. I couldn't find it if I had to, but their father developed a goiter back in like we're talking probably 1910, 11, 12.
Tell what a goiter is. Some people might not know.
Goiter is a lack of iodine in your diet. So he could have been, you
get this bulge, right?
Right.
You get this you get a great big bulge right here.
They didn't know back then that I guess iodine was the treatment or the cure for it.
No.
So what he did have a vehicle. They had a farm. So he actually did have a car, and he sold it. He sold the car and he bought a wagon, and he loaded up his family, which was 4 girls and a boy. And she said that they stayed at farmers' barns at night. He would go and ask them, and so he brought them down by horse and wagon, and located them down to where our grandmother was born in another state. So he moved to another state, and then he passed away. But she was home with her family, her sisters. Our grandma had her sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's only been in, we know our aunts, right? So it's still been in, a lot's changed in what that would be 120, 100 and some years now.
Yeah, and just think about what's going to be like in 5 years from now. 5 years, man, it's going to be. Conquest Josh, good morning. Conquest Josh.
Bones, it only works if Ann's looking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you also got the fact that in the past, 100 years, how much roads and highways, there used to not really be any highways.
No.
That's right.
And the only reason why they originally invented interstates were for our military.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually for, per se, the general public until, it wasn't that far off after they built them. But the road I'm on right now is a tollway. This is a 3-lane highway going one way. So actually, it's about 6 lanes all the way across.
Right.
Any highway that you've seen back then would be a 2-track.
That's right.
You wouldn't have, and then you'd have to get off if somebody was going by, the person that could actually get off let the other person by. So.
I know it.
I want to say Conquest Josh is going to be our guest on June 23rd. So good
June
morning
23rd.
to June 23rd. Conquest Josh is going to be our guest. And so we're going to be really excited to have him on.
That's right. Yes. And he said that he's working on my Visit with Bonez video.
Oh, cool.
Very good. Very good.
Very, very good.
So we'll be looking for a new video from Conquest Josh. And he has a channel too. So ladies, put his channel in there for us, please.
Thank you.
And everybody go subscribe.
Oh, I didn't finish my story.
Oh.
On the video that I was making.
Oh.
So on for the fire starter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I got all done with it, and the main part of the video that has me actually pulling the tab and it going the fire disappeared.
Disappeared?
Huh.
Where'd it go?
I didn't know where it went. I'm like, so that's like 23 minutes worth of video that was gone. Like,
oh.
And then I was messing around. I was looking for like a picture or something. I was like, there it is. I'm just happy that I didn't erase the first part of it.
Right.
So yeah.
Oh, Lynn and I can relate to that because we've made videos together when we first started our channel, and we would have thought, we didn't have the camera on. We didn't hit the record button. We did a whole episodes and forgot to hit the record button. So
that's why we got cameraman.
and we redid them, and it was like not the same, but we did a unboxing one time, and we did the whole video, and it was wonderful.
We liked it.
And we forgot to hit the record button. So we had to repackage everything up and act like it. I mean, we have Mickey V is here today, and she's
good morning.
And she says that was one big fire starter. Good morning, everyone. So that must be one of your.
It worked really good.
Oh, great.
Who was it that said that?
Mickey V. Paulette Owens is here this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're so glad you joined us.
We are thrilled. Everybody popped in here today.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a great visit with our favorite truck driver, Bonez.
Woo-hoo. That's right.
Guess what I did?
What? You shaved your head. Woo! You got that good looking
your summer haircut.
Yeah. Well, it looks good.
I got my hair.
Oh, you got your hair. Okay.
You guys froze up for a minute.
You're going to keep it that way?
Usually I let it. Sometimes I keep it like a little.
Uh-oh, we lost him. He'll be back.
Right.
Yeah, he'll be back. But
Mickey watches Bonez channel. Great.
Okay. Well,
and Shestina
so glad.
Shestina Glad is here. We're glad to have you too.
Yes.
We'll
ladies,
get right back.
He'll reconnect. Go. I hope you'll subscribe to our channel too, because we interview all kinds of wonderful people. And also, please give us a thumbs up while you're out there. Give us a thumbs.
When we started interviewing people, Bonez was our first interview, and that was January the 6th. Can you imagine that? Back in the winter. Guest as we started this series of interviewing other people. And today he's number 21. He repeated today, and he's number 21. So we've had, including Bonez, we've had 21 guests.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done this 21 weeks. Let's say that. I think one of the guests was, actually, we had Amy Cornett with us, and we were together, weren't we? You and I.
We were, because you were able to come up and visit.
Amy came in, and I came up to New York, and Amy came in, and So it didn't have to just be you and I that morning. We had Amy Cornett. And if you've not heard Amy Cornett's, if you've not seen that video with Amy, you need to watch it. She's a local gal from my area that I met in a beauty shop. I know my beautician pretty well. I've known her since she's just a little girl. And I was talking about the Ann Lynn Show, and Amy listened to me, and she said, I have a story, and you need to listen to Amy's story. It's
it's under Donor Moms, and when you go back and look, she's under Donor. Okay, Lynn, I'm gonna let you go for a second because I won't put Bones back in. He's here. There you go.
I don't know what happened.
Woo!
You're back.
You're back.
Can you hear me okay?
It's a little choppy.
It just sounds windy.
Yeah, sounds windy.
There you go. Oh, Ann Paulette found us on Marfugo TV.
Oh,
Thank you.
we love our Marfugo family and our Adam and Dex. All the mods over there.
Dex was number one.
Yeah, Dex was our first guest.
Dex was. And Adam came on.
Oh, kind of choppy.
Adam was our fourth guest to be on our program.
Yeah. Well, let's hang tight. Bones is fixing his sound. There. Ooh, almost had it.
Can you hear me now?
Bad. Well, I can hear you now, Bones, if you can hear us.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, that fixed it. That was
what the heck? It wasn't connecting. It would connect for just a second, then it'd go away.
It was bad. But you're better now. You're good now. So
Must be the weather.
Could be. That's why I said when we started out, if I lose you, I'll bring you back. So we were just talking about one of the ladies here, Paulette, found us through Marfugo, which we're all Fugals. Most all of us in here are Fugals.
Yes.
We're part of the Marfugo family. That's how we all kind of connected together. We have a big Marfugo family. Lots and lots of creators, lots of different channels, just a lot of good people and YouTube friends and buddies.
Oh, and for those that don't know, Ann and I are real sisters.
Oh, yeah, we are real life sisters.
We are real life sisters.
Yes.
And I'm their baby brother.
And he's our baby brother. This is our baby brother, Bones. He's our Michigan brother.
He's our Michigan brother. That's right. And I live in the Midwest, and Ann lives in New York. And up until October of last year, we lived 5 minutes apart. And her husband took a job in upstate New York. And so we've continued via, is this StreamYard?
Yeah, I said, hey, I think maybe we'll just start going live and interviewing people. What do you think about that? Because
that's great. Bones, you were our second interview, and today you're number 21.
Wow.
Who was what? Okay, so just kind of let's let the people know who we do interview so far.
Okay, and then maybe
we've had
those right. Well, our first was Dex.
Dex J,
and then Bones, and
yes.
Bones, you were here on January the 6th. Then we had Vlad
Groots.
Thank you,
Vlad Groots.
I just
love
write
our Vlad
down here, and I know Vlad. Adam was our fourth person to interview. So
the big Adam, Marfugle himself.
Nurse Orange Kitty came on.
Yes.
Survival Living, Totally Tea.
I got to get a hold of her.
We had Erica, and she was talking about the foster. She's a foster mother, and she's talking about the foster system.
Yeah.
Then we have Pretty Over 50.
Oh, if you haven't seen that episode, you need to go watch and subscribe to her channel. Pretty over 50.
That's right. Our 10th one was homesteading in the Heartland.
Oh, we're going to check back in with her.
We love each one.
Oh, yes.
Alaska Prepper. We were blessed to have Alaska Prepper, and we had to do it, I think, on a different day.
Special time.
A different day.
It was on a Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes. I think we did have Prepper on a Friday. I had a long wait for him because he's a
very busy man. That's right. Dave's Gaming Cave came on. Now together we did St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
So I count that as a together.
Okay.
Oh, we had Bob Wells of Cheap RV Living, and he just celebrated 500,000 subscribers about a week before last. Ari underscore.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Say what you want.
Yesterday, I do believe one of the people that he had on his show, I passed yesterday. That was the one that had was redoing a van or getting a new van or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think I passed her yesterday in Kentucky.
How cool! How cool!
Wow. Well, they would be coming up. I guess what, New Mexico, Arizona would be getting hotter. So they either go up to like Oregon, Washington State, or they come this way. You're right. They also go to the Northeast. They come up. You're right. You sure could have.
I could have swore it was, but I had to say that because I remember that's why I was like, Bob Wells. I gotta say that.
I tell you what, there are so many people living the nomad life right now.
Yeah.
A lot of the women are actually my age and older, and it's amazing. They live in their cars by choice. Well, they didn't always start out, many of them, by choice, but they have embraced that lifestyle. Now they say they wouldn't go back. They love it.
Oh yeah.
Our 15th guest was Ari underscore 55.
And he's coming back.
So is Vlad, I believe.
Vlad and Orange Kitty.
Orange Kitty are coming back. Number 16, Sweet 16, is our sweet Florida Patriot 7-1.
And everybody, please keep Laura in your prayers. Florida Patriot 71. Right now, she is going through some chemo and radiation treatments. Her cancer came back. Yeah. And so, bless her heart. We just, please keep her in your prayers. She needs them. And just send her a lot of Fugal love. She's got a channel. She's a Marfugal. Give her a little Fugal love and keep her Florida Patriot 71 in your prayers.
Thank you, Carolyn. That's right. We're going to send her out some prayers. Elaine Jackson was number.
Yes. Oh, Elaine.
You need to go over and check out Elaine. You will fall in love with each one of our guests. I mean, that's just to go without saying. But show some special love to Elaine Jackson.
Yes. If you're a lady, and I'm going to say a mature lady, you need to go watch and follow her channel. And pretty over 50 also. But hey, can I say iPet Mermaid is here? Yes. And she's a Fugal too. iPet Mermaid. So I want to make sure we got that in.
Florida, isn't she?
I don't know. Where are you at, iPet Mermaid?
Yep. She's from St. Petersburg, I believe.
Wonderful.
We had Amy Cornett, which it's
she's a donor mother.
Mom. You need to watch that video, Donor Mom.
Donor Mom.
We had the crazy chicken mom. The girlie was here.
She's we learned all about chickens.
That's right. I tell you what, that was fun. That was fun. Number 20 was Free Handily Made AU, and we love our Free Handily Made.
Oh, and she has her own channel, and she talks. She's autistic, and she has a son who is, and that channel is about that. But not only that, how to overcome it.
That's
and
right.
how she's overcoming it.
I'm sorry, Ann. She has a weekly devotion too on Tuesday.
Yes, on Tuesday mornings.
So you might want to check out her Tuesday devotion.
Yes. And then that brings us up to today, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Brings us up to today. And we love our Bonez.
We sure do.
Our Michigan brother.
Today is Cinco de Mayo.
Is it? Well, yesterday was May the 4th be with you.
Yep. Today's the 5th.
Today's Cinco de Mayo. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
I'll have a little sip with my diet 7-Up.
And today is also my anniversary.
Oh!
Of our first date.
Anniversary of your first date?
You romantic you.
I was going to say, that's very romantic.
Wow.
We had a bonfire after we celebrated because we had all the Cinco de Mayo stuff, tacos, everything. And then we ended up burning a toilet seat in the bonfire.
Is there a reason why?
On Cinco de Mayo. It was wood.
Oh, a wooden one. Okay.
And the running joke is that my best man was going to get a wooden toilet seat and have it engraved for our anniversary.
Somebody should do that for you. That would be hilarious.
Yes.
But that would be hilarious. Well, I can't remember when was like Dave and I's first date, but we do talk about what we did on that first date. I had never been to Bass Pro. He took me to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and then we went to Bass Pro. I'd never been there before, and it was wonderful.
I love my Bass Pro.
And I love Bass Pro.
Well, the next day after we went kayaking.
Oh.
And it was her first time ever kayaking.
Oh, I've never been kayak. Yeah, no.
That's canoeing.
I'm thinking canoeing. Yes, I've been canoeing.
Oh, can I give a shout out? Barefoot Lass is going to be leaving. She has 3 dentist appointments this morning. So
okay. Oh man.
And Barefoot Lass, I will not be. I'll be going south of you. I won't be going over that far. She said something about meeting up because I said something about going through Pennsylvania. She's a little bit further. No, she's more over near Philadelphia, I do believe.
Oh, okay.
Well, how many years have you been married, Bonez?
What?
How many years have you been married?
7. It will be 7 years. Hold on.
We need to edit this, and take note.
We don't want to show this to Mrs. Bonez.
Right.
We don't want to show this to Mrs. Bonez.
It will be 6 years in July.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, congratulations. I think remembering the first date is
for everything.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, it's actually kind of nice because it's Cinco de Mayo too.
Oh, well, hey, yeah.
But then my anniversary, when we got married, is the anniversary of when also I started driving for the company I'm at right now. So
that's cool.
It's a year later.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Oh,
right.
Way cool. Way cool. Well, what will you be bringing to us on your channel next time? Do you know?
Well, I'll be live today.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be live after a while?
Wednesday, right.
It will probably be in a couple hours, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had a truck get over in front of me when there's a perfectly good lane.
Oh, well. Maybe a newbie.
Mickey V said, Mickey V wanted to know, did the Mrs. Bonez used to post videos?
She has. She hasn't been filling up to doing any videos lately. They're doing a lot of stuff with like crafts, and she's gotten into this book series, and she's I keep on having to buy her more books because she's like she'll go through a book in a day and a half.
Oh,
wow. Do you know what the series is?
There's about 4 series that she has, and they're kind of like I'd have to get the names of them.
Mm-hmm.
These people are not. It's real foggy out here, and there's a state police officer up here, and everybody's decided that they're going to go slower because that state police guy's there.
Yes.
I think I need to go a little bit slower than I'm going right now. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you don't want to. That would be wild. Be live with us and get pulled over.
Fast.
Oh.
I was going a little faster than I should have been. And the fact that this week is Blitz week, yeah.
Now, how do you get that information that it's Blitz week? Is truckers just talk? Oh,
they announce it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Last year I took a whole week off.
Oh.
But I forgot this time, and I don't have any time to take off anyway. I don't get no time back until July.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I was in the hospital and I had to take the time off for that, and then earlier in the year, when I went to have the kidney stones removed and stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
Not fun.
And we found out that I have a kidney stone in my right kidney now.
Oh, drink lots of water.
They said that do not go on any diet, specifically the keto diet.
Yes.
Not to do any of the keto stuff.
Okay.
Because that will trigger it to something about it triggering it to drop or break off.
Right. Make it move. Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, then
you look like you're about to say something, man.
Huh?
You look like you're about to say something.
I'm gonna say our Tony cameraman had those, and they were bad, aren't they, Lynn?
Well, he had it when we were on our vacation in California. I told you about. He happened to be a National Guard, a state National Guard. He had gotten out of the military. I mean, he was our Marine and Army, and now he was a state National Guard. And when he had that attack out there, we went to, and I'm gonna say it's the camp, the big Marine base at San Diego. I'm thinking it's
Parris Island.
Well, that or Pendleton or Camp Pendleton. I don't know. Isn't that terrible? It's been so long, I can't remember. But we went, his sister was a Marine at the time, and we went in to that base, and we went in the hospital, and this young nurse said, "We can't help him. We can't help you. You're not a Marine, now. You're not active." And an older nurse took over the whole conversation and said, "Shut up. This is a serviceman. He's going to be seen today." And sure enough, I think our bill for that whole day was something like $6 and some cents, which was a blessing. But we went back to the motel, and he passed that stone in a motel all by him, whoa, lonely. So, He when I was looking over at him on the gurney, he said, "Honey, I love you, but it hurts for you to be looking at me." So I had to.
It was like what do you call it? A male baby.
Hey, I want to
It's like
say hello to Blue Alien 47.
Oh, good morning.
Blue
Welcome to
alien.
Yes.
welcome to our channel. So glad you're here.
Right.
We're hanging out with our friend Bonez. Yes.
So when I had my kidney stones, I think did I tell this story on here before?
I don't know, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was coming up from Texas because I had a delivery in Texas, and when I came into Tennessee, I hit some really huge potholes.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, this doesn't feel good. You know, I was thinking it was my sciatic because it was in the general area of where my sciatic was. And I pulled over because I just couldn't take it no more. I was dry heaving on the side of and actually I had parked into a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here, I get out of the truck, I'm dry heaving on the side of the truck, and
bless your heart.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I called them and told them because I had a delivery in Louisville, and not Louisville, Lexington. And I'm like, I'm not going to make this tomorrow in the morning. I'm not going to make it right there. And I felt better in the morning because I was up and down all night, out the truck, dry heaving, come back in, drink water, I couldn't really eat anything because then it would come right back up.
Yes.
And so I was feeling better in the morning, so I took off. I got to Louisville and got over to Mount Sterling, pick up to come back up. I get up here, drop the trailer, go home, and then about 3 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, that's when it started again.
Mm.
And I was actually on the floor in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get up. There was so much pain that I couldn't get off the floor. It took an hour for me just to get up off the floor.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I was like, I got to go to the hospital. And I'm not one that goes to the hospital every.
Yes, every ache and pain.
Yeah. Because we do a lot of essential oils too, so.
Right.
Oh, they're good.
They're good. They're good. Hey, Blue Alien 47 said park the semi. He parked the semi.
Do what?
Blue Alien .47 parked PARKED the semi. So they must be off the road.
Oh, is he a driver too?
She's a driver.
Sorry, Blue Alien. Sorry.
Pacific Northwest.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry. And the girlie has joined us.
And homesteading in the heartland.
Wow.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning.
Oh.
Well, we're just hanging out, going down the road with their favorite truck driver.
That's right. And he is in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in Ohio.
I'm on the tollway.
You're on the tollway.
And you're heading towards just outside of DC. Speaking of
and Virginia.
Oh yeah, Virginia, just below. Yep. And my son and his wife are going to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary in July, and they are going to Washington D.C. for their anniversary.
What day?
July the 6th, I believe.
Oh.
I believe it's the 6th. And they're going to tour the Smithsonian, and I don't know what's going on in Washington D.C. per se, but I guess tourists are still there, I'm assuming.
I think fences are still up too.
Yes, they are. They are. But
I delivered. Actually, not delivered. One time I delivered in Baltimore, and then I picked up in DC.
Well,
at the Department of Transportation.
Oh wow. Well, I did say this. I said You're not going to drive in DC, because I was in DC years ago and the traffic was like unbelievable. He said, no. We're going to use the metro? They're going to use bus and metro. So to get around.
When I was in DC, I was so lucky. That there wasn't that much traffic.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why it wasn't so much. But I ended up going down a one-way street the long way.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Blue Alien said she's working in the Seattle area, Bones.
Yep.
And I see that Barefoot Lass must be leaving us. She's going off to her appointments. And Conquest Josh said July 30th is his 10-year wedding anniversary to Mrs. Conquest.
Oh.
July's a big year. I think it's the girly. They have yours is in July, isn't it?
There's usually a lot of weddings in July. So.
Oh yeah. Homesteading says her daughter went to class in DC for a field trip, got back last Friday. Oh, okay. But we canceled her 2 months prior. Okay, be safe. Okay, so we did. But looks like she went last week, right?
No.
Daughter's class went to DC for a field trip, got back last Friday. So yeah, she went to DC.
Keep reading.
Huh? Oh.
Keep reading.
Okay, but canceled her 2 months prior. Instead of, okay, so 2 months, told us to cancel her trip, so we did. But did she go or didn't she go? When you read the first part, it sounds like she went. Yeah, the girly and the mister will be married 26 years in July. Oh, my.
26 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Wardrobe change.
I'm sorry, Bones. What did you say?
Wardrobe change.
Wardrobe change. Oh, well, it looks nice. And he got a new haircut. He's sporting a new hairdo.
Well, and they like it, Bones.
Show us they want to let the other people see. Some haven't seen. He's sporting a new hairdo. Oh, you got to take your hair. Oh, you got to take that off. Oh, bummer. There you go. Woohoo! Now, you know, I like that look because my husband
I usually have it's more of a thicker mohawk on the top.
Uh-huh.
Just on the top, though. Usually I leave a little extra on there.
My husband is bald. And hey, I like it. I make him. Once in a while he'll let it grow out. I don't like it because you get that typical hair here and nothing. Oh, I said just go back to doing the whole thing. Shave your whole head. Looks so much sexier.
I don't shave it all the time. Usually I like to leave a little bit in there because Mrs. Bones likes to rub her fingers through my hair. So.
Woohoo! We're getting some details here. We're getting some information. Yes.
If they want to be a guest on the Ann, I got to keep you on track. I know. If they'd like to be a guest on the Ann Lynn Show, how do they contact us? Do they send up signals or what?
We want you to email us at lynann1740@gmail.com. Please.
That's right.
I was told one time I should be a 900 call person. You know them 900 numbers from years ago? It was like, you should do that. So anyhow, please, I'm being silly.
Don't write me, write Ann. Don't write me.
Yeah, I answer the mail. So you can write to me at lynann1740@gmail.com because as we say, everybody has a story. What is your story? Right?
Who's our next week's story? Do you want to show the video yet?
I can next week. And also we have somebody else who wants to keep in your prayers, okay? Our Snafu Snaps, because he's been having his issues with his what is it he has, Lynn? It's autoimmune. Yeah, and he's been in and out of the hospital again. So we want to say that we love you, Snafu. We're sending you prayers too. He's a Fugel, and we love him. And next week, he has brought to our attention, there are sisters, Tammy and Cammie, and they have a channel. It's called Happy Hippo. Let me show it. I made a Happy Crochet is their channel, and what those sisters, yes, and thank you. And what their channel is, they are crocheting for the homeless. And so I'm going to show their video, and we'll go over here, and we will show Tammy and Cammie. And anyhow, they'll be with us next week, and so will Mr. Snafu.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
And I'm Cammie.
This is our new YouTube channel, Happy Hippie Crochet. We just wanted to do a little video introducing ourselves and let y'all know that Snafu Snaps 2 YouTube channel and Happy Hippie Crochet are partnering with other YouTube creators to bring awareness to the homeless and give back to our communities.
And our goal is to make as many beanies as we can to reach as many homeless as we can. We're donating our talent and our time. So we're going to need a little help with the shipping and the yarn.
If you guys would like to help, there's a GoFundMe and a PayPal link below. And if you want to participate, there's a link below for Snafu Snaps. And just, we love y'all, and it was nice meeting you.
So that is Tammy and Cammie. Bones, your sound is kind of choppy again. So the sisters will be on next week with us, and Mr. Snafu will make an appearance, and he's going to introduce the girls, the sisters, to everybody, and so it's going to be great. So,
well, Ann,
we just have awesome guests on our show, and if you would like to be,
show that book up there.
Okay, in my red book. This is my red book. That's my red book.
When would they what date are you looking to book next? So he kind of gives them an idea.
Okay, well, guys, we're into July.
Okay, we're in July.
June, the rest of May is booked up. All of June is booked up, and I'm working on the second week of July. If you'd like to be here on July the 14th at 10 a.m. Eastern, then you need to email me.
Right.
Let's get you in my book. Now, there are special occasions when people can't meet us at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. Right. It conflicts with their schedule. We will do everything we can to accommodate you. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Coming up in June, we're going to have a cooking session with Mr. Eric Elliott. And so, if you can't make it, please email me, and we will do our very best to work with your schedule. And one of these days, I'm hoping to get Mr. Adam back in here. Marfukel. They know I'm just waiting. It's kind of like, okay, we're waiting. So anyhow.
And
can you hear me better now?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, much better. Much better.
Is the show with Eric, is that like 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
It will be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern. Yep.
And we had Alaska Prepper on, and I think there was a 4-hour difference between us and him, right?
Yeah, so we had him on a Friday afternoon.
On a time, right?
Yeah.
So we can work with it.
Absolutely.
DeGurley says it was a lot of fun being on the show, so don't be scared. Tons of fun.
Oh yeah, we don't. We are what we are, right, Lynn?
We're two sisters that just like to bring a little joy into your life. We don't have a heavy show here. We are aware of what's going on in the world, for sure. We're marfugos, and we do know what's going on, and we also keep up with other news channels, don't we, Ann?
Yeah.
But this is a place where you can come over and just have a
drama-free zone.
Thank you. It's a drama-free zone, and we don't allow no llama drama here.
Yeah, the most drama we have is me telling my story about filling my house up with smoke last night. Really, you'll have to go back and watch the beginning of it, or I can tell you later. Cooking. I got in bed last night and I said, honey, I said to my husband Dave, I said, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I said, I've just been a horrible cook lately. I've had gas for a while, and now stove, that is. I've had and I have gas too occasionally.
Ann's had gas for a while.
I have had gas, yeah. A lot of other issues too. But I'm trying to learn again how to cook on a flat top stove, and I'm just like burning stuff up. Last night he goes, yeah. He goes, you are having a little trouble. And I went, I feel like I'm not even I can't even cook anymore, And he told me that I'm cooking the bacon too long, which I agree. Sometimes I put it in the microwave, but a lot of times I like to just cook it on the stove.
Well, all I can say is I'm coming to see you in about 3 weeks, somewhere around.
Yeah.
Your cooking better improve between now and 2 weeks.
I know. I think we're going to be going out to eat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'll get it fixed. It's just, I'm just going through this. I don't know what it is. Is it another midlife? But it's like a double midlife.
And I got her groove back.
Yeah. Ann you need to get your groove back, Ann.
I do.
Well,
yeah. I am a little out of whack. That's
go to Costco and get pre-cooked bacon.
Well, it's not the same because I do like
it's not the same.
I'm a bacon grease collector. Does anybody else do that? You keep your I'll keep it. I keep it in the refrigerator in a mason jar, and I kind of screen it and get all the little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Make bacon gravy. Woo.
Yeah, lots of good stuff. Good stuff.
Our grandson's coming to visit this summer, and he is a bacon kiddo. So I'll be making lots of bacon.
And I am so shocked at the prices of bacon. Is it expensive there in Michigan, Bonez?
Not too bad, no. And we get the real stuff too, though. We go to the meat market. We get the real stuff.
What is it a pound at the meat market?
No, I wasn't even.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know?
It was normal price that we've always got it, really.
Wow, you see it in the store here
They get it from local farms too.
That is so much better.
I have a
flavor.
Question, Ann, you can probably answer this question for.
Okay, I'll try.
Heartland. Okay, Ann Lynn, can you tell me why YouTube won't let me go live? I am verified and enabled, but still won't allow me to go live from device, and should be able to now.
Sometimes it takes a little while, don't it, Bonez? A couple of weeks.
I had a problem when I first reached my 1,000. It wouldn't let me go live. I mean, it was probably 3 weeks or something like that, 3 or 4 weeks. They have to verify that you've done it, but I actually had to go back and erase 2 or 3 videos because they were from before I was able to go live.
Yeah,
and that was done on Streamlabs.
Yeah, I used to use Streamlabs too.
Yeah, and well, they wouldn't allow me to go live because it basically was saying, yes, I could already go live, but they weren't allowing me to go live because of that. second, not second, but third party.
Because
service.
you'd been on the OBS there.
Yeah, but it was on my phone. So it was like they were saying that I was I was able to go live, but I wasn't able to go live.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So I guess I don't guess we have an answer for you.
Well, first of all, do you have 1,000 subscribers?
She does. Yes, she was on Marfugel, and she got Marfugel love. Yes.
Right. So maybe it's just like
Homesteading in the Heartland. Homesteading in the Heartland. She was on. Was it last week?
Yes.
And anyhow, she was on Marfugel TV, and she got her 1,000. She went over 1,000. It was fabulous. And
maybe it just
how long has it been that she's had 1,000 though?
A week or so.
Yeah, so it might take maybe a week or two for them to catch up that she has 1,000 and be able to go live.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it just takes a little time.
Actually, Dex said it takes about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, so there's
usually.
your answer. 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, I guess just keep trying. Like if you're on your telephone or your tablet, of course you can go live from your computer,
right?
But the mobile devices, it just takes that little time. I know it's frustrating.
Yeah, but that was my problem though, because I didn't have a computer. So.
Oh, yeah, if you go, so trying to think, I'm not sure how you do your videos, Homestead, how do you do them? But, just keep trying. I'm so sorry. We don't have a direct answer for you.
Well, I think to say it could take 2 to 3 weeks is sort of a little answer.
Yeah, just keep trying. And we'll watch for you. Yeah, we should get dinged. We'll get a notification. So everybody, make sure you have those little bells checked on all of your favorite channels, including us, because if you don't have that little notification bell, you won't know when we go live. And being subscribed to Bonez, we'll get that little notification this afternoon, won't we, Bonez? That you're going live, and where are you going to take us at?
It depends on where I'm at, really. I'm
okay.
Let me see here. So my next turn is going to be onto I-76, going from 80. That is in like 12 miles.
Okay.
So I'll be in Pennsylvania by the time I'm going live.
Okay.
Very cool. Pennsylvania. Very cool. Not too far from me, because we're in that Finger Lakes. Yeah.
I'm going actually south. I'm about to turn to go. I'm actually right now turning to go southeast. So
okay. Well, and this has been a great day again.
Oh, they're always great.
They are.
I'm going to go back and look at some of the chat. I want to go back and see what's happening in the chat.
Thank you to DeGurley. She said we're both good cooks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She is too.
Oh, yes.
She is too. I'm kind of looking back here.
I'm in construction again.
Oh, Homeland said she's been subbed to you, but she never gets your notifications. Homesteading said she doesn't get your notifications. Sometimes you have to resubscribe to your channel.
Make sure you ring that bell.
Yeah,
the
bells.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you have the bell. You have like a bell where you get all of notifications, or you're just subscribed and and then you have them like muted too. So you want to make sure you have the bell hit so you get those notifications. And then you should see. Yeah. But there have been times when I know I've noticed that too, that I've not gotten notifications. And I don't know why. Some of them, and then eventually they'll come like 10 minutes after the channel's already started, and that is aggravating.
That's aggravating. That happens with a lot of the larger ones too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, because they'll be, talking. And the other thing that happens is some of the bigger channels, with the ones that are monetized. So you'll get their live, and then it takes you to a silly commercial, and you got to wait a little bit, and then you can get in.
Right.
I hate that.
Yeah, but and by that time, Marvy's usually already done his service announcements and.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to say hello to Benjamin Hunt.
Hello, Benjamin.
And from Oregon. Oh, we are all over the country today.
We are. We would be worldwide if Helen was in here today.
I know. We're miss our Helen.
Where's Helen at?
I don't know.
And we have a person from Australia. I don't think they're here today. So
no. But we are so happy that you guys
not here today. London's not here.
Oh no. The major's not here today. But that's okay. We have so many fabulous people in here.
We had a wonderful time. My goodness.
So many channels.
Please make we've been international. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. Yes. Ann Lynn Show is international. Who would have thought? 2 years ago, 2 Midwest grandmothers. And you know what? Did you know, Bones, that we are the official Fugal grandmothers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anna made us the official Marfugo GMOS.
We are the official Marfugal TV grandmothers.
Yeah. He's sweet like that.
We can be your official grandmas too, Bones.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up on that one.
We got 2. We are the Bones grandmas, official grandmothers. GMOS. We're the GMOS.
And we've got that video.
We are the GMOS. Yeah, go back and see our music video.
Oh, yeah, see our grandma video.
Huh?
They have to go check out our rap, our rap and our GMOS.
Yeah, the Ann Lynn Show.
Grandma's Gravy. It's up there somewhere, I believe.
It is on our channel, Grandma's Gravy.
Just to laugh, just have fun. Watch Grandma's Gravy. And then there's another one where we're doing a Western one. And, let's see here. We have a person just riding along on their horse, which is a riding lawnmower. And there's a bad guy, a villain comes in. And then the sheriff, I arrest him. So check out that video too. We do lots of fun things here at Ann Lynn.
We do. I was thought maybe I could bring that in. But anyhow, yeah, Shastina, you'll have to go. If you give, let's see, how do I do this? If y'all will just bear with me. Keep it talking, Lynn.
Oh, okay. Well,
I want you to look at these clouds.
Show us the clouds, Bones. Show us the clouds.
Oh, wow. Look at that. And he's back in construction, like he said just about 2 minutes ago. Wow. Look at the truckers look at all the truckers lined up. You know what?
There's more behind me too.
Oh, they're moving America for us. We need to get a shout out.
We'll say, what are you hauling, Bones?
Cabinets.
Oh, cabinets. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when I get there, because this place I'm going is new construction. So usually during in new construction parts, they either take the cabinets and put them in a container, or they take the cabinets right into the construction, and depending on where the cabinets are going in the construction site,
right,
it could be to where they got a front end. It's like a front end loader thing, and they put like they make this. It's like a box or like a pallet that's enclosed on three sides, and they load them on there, and then they take them to where they got to go, lift them up to like a second story or third story. While they take it in, then they come back, they load. Sometimes that can take. Well, the last time I was in Columbus, there it took 7 hours to unload 703 pieces.
Wow. Yeah, and they've got to be careful with that too when they unload it. Wow. Well, did you find anything there, Ann?
Yeah, I just have to I'm trying to
upload it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Just hang with me. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Before we close, you're going to show a video.
Maybe if I can get it here. If I can. Oops, hold on.
I'm back.
Yes, you are. Hello there. You know what? When I'm making these shows with you, Ann, I think my eyes go back and forth and up and down, and that's because my camera is straight ahead. But if I want to see Bones and I want to see you, I kind of have to look down, which makes my eyes go down. But now I'm looking.
Well, me too. I look down too because I'm looking at the chat.
I was just.
It's okay.
I might have to put my camera on a string in the screen so I can look straight in the screen and see you both.
Aw, it's okay.
But I really don't have crazy eyes.
You got crazy eyes.
I'm putting the evil eye on you. No, I don't.
No. So.
My wife got me on TikTok.
Oh, really? How does that work?
There's actually, it's kind of neat because there's a lot of truckers. There's a lot of truckers that are on TikTok.
Wow.
I have never done that.
So the 24th of last month, when they had that big thing where some little punks decided they were going to make a video saying that the 24th was going to be National RAP Day.
Oh,
a lot of the guys on TikTok that were they were going against all of that, and they actually found out like 142 people that actually they got the names of them, and the one guy was actually got they picked him up. He was in jail.
Wow.
Oh, wow. They were, well, then I guess that helped.
Benjamin says that wasn't the evil eye. That was a crazy eye. And I gave him the good laugh of the day.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see.
It's actually quite a community, actually, for truckers on there.
That's good.
Voice.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How are we doing, Ann?
Just keep talking, Lynn.
There's also the conservative community on there too. So
the what? The
conservative.
Oh. Okay.
That's good. That's good. People have a voice and they want to be heard, and there's so many platforms out there, aren't there?
Usually, most of the TikToks are like 60 seconds, so it's not a real big long video, and you know you can actually put music to it and not get in trouble for
copyright.
Yeah, they have sounds in there that you can just take pieces because it's only 60 seconds of whatever it is.
Right. Huh.
So
we are on Twitter, and I'm supposed to be right now. We're supposed to be live streaming on Twitter, but I'm not 100% sure it's doing it.
Here, I can check real quick.
Okay.
Where are you? Wait a minute, how much fuel I got? Okay, so yeah, had to see how much fuel I had real quick too, because there's a stop up here that you can stop at, but I have enough fuel anyway.
Okay. We don't want to hold you up from stopping.
Oh, I found what I was looking for, Lynn.
Okay.
Media?
So,
He's going to check out Twitter for us, and then you're going to show a video. Will Benjamin get the second laugh of the day from this video?
oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay,
I don't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can work on this. I'm gonna hold tight, everybody.
I do not see it.
Okay.
That's okay.
Thank you.
See, I'm not sure if
there
it's...
it is.
Oh, okay.
But it's is that on Twitter? Hold on.
Twitch, maybe.
Twitter.
Twitch. All right, you guys, I got this video.
Here's a video, Bones.
This is
it's
one
on
that...
there.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Get ready, Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Lynn.
And I am Ann. We are a couple of Midwest grands.
We like to talk and we love our coffee.
Sometimes our minds get a little bit foggy.
Together we are the Ann Lynn Show.
When things get you down, or if you're feeling low,
Hop on over to the Ann Lynn Show.
we only want to put a smile upon your face.
You can trust us, we are a safe place. My name is Lynn.
And I am Ann.
We are a couple of Midwest grands.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
If you hit the bell, you won't miss any content.
There's one more thing we'd ask you to do.
Share if you dare, and a big thank you.
So, is it over with? Or?
Well,
It's almost over.
Okay.
there we go. And you have really short hair there.
Huh?
You had really short hair there.
Oh, yeah. I always kept my hair short. Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys for the love. Thank you.
And yes, you are live on Twitter.
Yay.
Okay, very good.
But
Woohoo!
there's only one person there.
That's okay. I don't care.
That's
Welcome,
me.
Twitter.
Hey,
Welcome,
thank
Twitter
you.
land.
It's me.
Oh,
I'm
it's
still watching
you. Oh, yeah, it would be. Hey, that's okay. It'll be out
Thank you
there.
for
You
being
never
there,
know.
Bones. Thank you for being there.
Yes.
Well,
The
Ann,
advantages of having two phones.
that's right.
Oh. Let's make us bigger here.
Well, Ann, is it about time
There
for
we
us
go.
to say goodbye?
I think, yeah, we've been on now almost
11:47.
11:47. Oh, yeah, we've been on going almost 2 hours because I
Right.
started late. I started late too.
Yeah, I know. We were late today.
Oh.
Sorry about that. We apologize.
Yeah, 2 minutes late. I was like, oh, we were backstage with Bones, just
Talking.
chit-chatting away, getting settled. But oh, Bones, thank you so very much for coming on today.
Yeah.
We-
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, you know, we love you, don't we,
should-
Lynn?
Oh,
And
absolutely.
Mrs. Bones,
This is
and we
Bones.
send and Mrs. Bones, and we we send lots of love to your family. I know you and you got a doggy. What's your dog's name?
Jessie.
Jessie.
Oh,
Yes.
She is great.
And what kind of dog is she?
She is a pit blue heeler mix.
wow.
Oh, well, we are big dog people, aren't we, Lynn? You have a cat,
Oh,
Lynn, but we will love our dogs. I've
Yes,
got
she
tons.
loves people.
I've got almost as many grand dogs as I do grandkids.
They're working on it, I tell you.
I know they're working on it.
She loves people until you're coming into her house and be like,
Yeah.
"Who are you?"
Good watchdog.
Aw.
Watchdog. Mhm.
Oh, that's good. You got a good watchdog.
That's right.
That's-
Well, I want
that's
to give
great.
a shout out again. Make sure you keep Florida Patriot 7-1 and Snafu in your prayers and thoughts this
Yes,
week.
please. Yes.
And, let's see them rejoin us and be back to health. And that's
Make
our
sure
prayer.
you're all yes, and make sure that you are subscribed to Bonez's channel.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you. And I know a big shout out to our moderators.
Yes, we've had a lot of great. All of our good ones are here. Well, we have all good ones. What am I saying?
I
We
know
have
they're
our moderators are
a
just
little bit.
wonderful.
Carolyn Lowe. Carolyn, is so good to have you here. It's
Yes.
good to see you.
Oh,
Oops, I keep
yes.
getting the camera here. Oh well.
Well, let's let Bones go because he's gotta get ready too. He'll be going live in
Going
a
live in
little
about,
while.
what, an hour and 15 minutes now.
Yeah, just
I will
so
probably be going live in, let me see here, probably about a half hour to,
Okay.
no,
Okay, well-
about 45 minutes to an hour. I'll probably be going live.
Right.
oh,
Right.
just you'll have time to get some lunch before you go live.
Mhm.
I
Well,
already, no, I had breakfast.
You had breakfast. Well, now it's near lunchtime.
I'm still full from breakfast.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Well, because so when I got on the highway to come over here, and dispatch calls me and says, "Hey, why don't you stop in Fremont and just grab some breakfast?" I was like, "Why? Why would I need to stop and grab breakfast?"
Oh, I bet you're glad.
Because the guy at the that is at the construction site hadn't called him back yet to tell him to confirm it that it was going to be tomorrow. So
Okay.
I
Well,
got held up
Bones-
there too. So.
Oh, well, Bones, we love you, and we are so honored to have you back on today. And we will. I know you'll come back on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, anytime
Okay.
you want. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have you back, and let's send them granny kisses out, Lynn.
If we're the
Middle age kisses.
Mwah. Lots of granny kisses to Bones. Lots of love from the Ann Lynn family. Lots of
Middle
love.
age kisses.
Yes. So Bones, we'll catch you soon.
All right,
Bye.
you guys have a good day.
You too. Bye now. Oh, we love our Bones.
Back on.
We love our Bones, don't we, Lynn?
We sure do. We pray. We know angels are encamped round about him as he travels
Yes, and that truck.
these highways and byways. The truckers move America, and they keep us. They keep us
Safe.
They keep us.
Keep us loaded up with all the toilet papers in the store.
And cabinets for new homes and apartments.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
whatever it is. We just need to pray for those that and pray that we'll have some gas truckers this summer. And
Yeah. Yes. So, okay. So let's see now. Let's finish what we got going here, Lynn. Let's put our email address back up there because we want everybody to email us if you'd like to be on our show. We are just a couple of grandmas. It's easy peasy. No big deal, right, Lynn?
no big deal. I mean,
No big
I
deal.
hope we don't make people nervous. I'm not nervous.
No, me neither. It used to be when we first started out. I mean, and well, I was very nervous when we've had some guests come on. Made me kind of nervous.
I've chattered I just chattered with some of them because I think nerves, but excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, it's always exciting. Every time it's exciting. So just join us. Send us an email. Everybody has a story. I mean, let's get serious for a second. Everybody does have a story.
Homesteading said, could we put her down for mid-July?
Yes, ma'am.
The garden will be very pretty then. So now, Homestead.
Put you,
Heartland,
yes.
you're going down for July the.
Well, now she can have her choice.
Oh, you can have your choice. Oh, okay. Well, then send.
Well, no, I just saw it now. 14th, 21st, or 28th.
Or 28th.
Yeah, 14, 21, or 28. You tell me. Yes, because we wanted to look back at your garden.
Yes, we sure did. We talked about that.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh, we love you too.
So, okay, just you can shoot me an email, but I've got those open. So everybody out there, I'm looking for July, or if you
14th.
need a special 14th.
It's booked up.
Okay.
All right, let's have a little auction here. All right, who wants 21? Come on, let's hear 21. Who wants 28?
Seriously.
Seriously. Who would like to put in that they'd like to come on the Ann Lynn Show on the 21st of July? Let me hear it. Let me see you. Let me see the 21st up there. I'll take the first 21st.
Come on, y'all. What equipment do you need to be on the show? Just your camera and your telephone, because all we do is we send you a little. I need your email address, so you have to email me.
You have to email us first so that we can have it.
So I can get your email address, and
the only way we communicate with you is through email.
Yeah, just send me your email, and because I'll send you a StreamYard link, and all you do is click on that link. That's it. It brings you right in. It brings you right into our channel when we go live. And so just your telephone or an iPad or, what's an Android pad, anything like your computer.
I'm on a computer. I'm actually on a computer in my office.
I am too, but that's because I'm like operating the system.
Right. She has to
but yeah. So that's all you need. Your computer. You just have to have or your telephone.
Right. I've been on my tablet. This new computer, or I should say, it's not brand new, but it's new to us. It is. I've always been on my tablet.
Yeah. Yeah. So Lynn's
computer wouldn't take a phone or a mic, but now, I want to show you this beautiful mic Ann blessed me with.
It's okay. I'll just give her a mic.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. But now if you don't have to have. You have a microphone and you have the camera in your tablet, so you don't need any. But now I do use earbuds, and it's plugged into my mic because I like I want to hear a little better. So yeah, and then I do have an external camera, but I can use the one on my laptop, but I don't like the view that it has because it's more of a panoramic and it shows my attic, and I'm up in my attic, so I'm trying to make my background look prettier than it really is.
We're going to be working on my background too in June, so we'll be working a little bit here in June.
That's the only thing, is trying to find the right place to do these things. And I've like acquired like some equipment, and I have it in camera and lights and stuff around, and it doesn't look like it maybe on screen, but I'm surrounded by stuff. And then I work here too. I do a lot. I do God's promises for you. So that's the little series that we have going. There's a playlist there's like a whole last year playlist. And then now we're starting on, you'll see God's promises for you 2021. And so I think we're on number 86 right now. I believe was today 86 or 87.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah, Monday through Friday. And it's just like
thumbs up there. I do. I make sure when I watch God's promises, I leave a thumbs up each time.
Yeah, just like a 1 or 2 minute at the most, just to get your day started or your day ending if you watch it before you go to bed. And so because we are all about sharing love with you. We love people. We enjoy talking. As you can see, we're chatterboxes, aren't we, Lynn? We love people, and we are, we're Christians, and so we do have a belief system.
Yes.
We believe the Bible. We believe the Bible, and we believe it's literal. It's it's the Word of God, and God loves you, and we love you because God loves you, and He tells us we have to love. And so we do. And we don't, we try not to get into anything heavy here, but we could, but we want to just have fun. Yeah. Shastina said she's a chatterbox too. Well, then you need to come on and chat with us and tell us your story.
Hammerman said, Venus saying, rar. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, see you later, cameraman. But everybody has a life story. We've all been through situations and we've overcame them. And that's what we want to hear is your overcoming story, right? If you have a problem, then we'll pray for you. But, we all have been through stuff. Stuff happens, doesn't it? Stuff happens to good people. I mean, bad stuff. But we are overcomers. That's because the word of God says that we overcome, don't we, Lynn?
That's right.
By the word of our... What is that?
Right.
What is that?
And so is his son, Jesus. That's right.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But it says we're overcomers by the word of
the blood of
say that again.
By the word of our testimony, what we say about him and
about
blood
him.
of the Lamb. That's right.
Yes. So we are overcomers. You can overcome.
That's right.
We've talked about, when you're kind of down in that valley and you're going through you're going through hell, just keep walking. Don't stop.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. And believe me.
Love you. And if you need prayer, just put it down. If you don't want to put it in chat, if you want everyone to lift you up, put it in chat. But if you want it just private, put it at our email and Ann and I get together. And so just do it that way.
Yeah.
So we just want to bring a little joy, kind of have a place where you can just kind of come and decompress, have a laugh or two, learn something, because our guests, I'm telling you, they're awesome. And they each person brings in something that maybe we didn't know. And it's kind of, it's neat that way. So,
yeah.
Anyway.
So anyhow, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. We hope you'll come back next Wednesday with Tammy and Cammie of Happy Hippie Crochet Channel. Go over and check out their channel. And that's next week, Tammy and Cammie, Happy Hippie Crochet. And so, okay. So anybody else have anything else to say before we go? Throw it in chat right now. Throw it in chat right now.
Shastina can use prayer today.
Okay, well, let's just do it right now.
Josh said that I've got a prayer request really quick. My grandfather has a tumor in the front of his skull, and he's going to get looked at and operated on today. Okay, so.
Okay, we'll stop right now before we go, Lynn.
Thank you, Heavenly Father. Right now, I lift up Shastina. I lift up Conquest, Josh's grandfather right now. Thank you for blessing them from the top of their head to the soles and tips of their toes. Thank you for healing. Thank you for provision. Thank you that you're a God that meets us right where we are at, and that you supply every need according to your riches and glory by Christ Jesus. And us as believers all say,
Amen. Amen.
We love you.
We love you so much. We will see you next week right here on the Ann Lynn Show.